Hey guys, welcome to Paige Genesis Room, and today I am going to be doing a foundation review that I am seriously stoked about trying out. So, it is the Maybelline New York Super Stay Makeup. It is 24 hours wear, it's non-transfer, and it is for all skin types. Oily skin, dry skin, oily combo skin, everything. It's supposed to withstand heat, sweat, and humidity, which where I am now, it's been so humid for the last week or so. I just haven't even worn makeup. It's flexible, breathable for all day comfort. So I am super, super excited about this stuff. I am in the color Sand Beijing. I got a little bit of a darker color for myself so that I could have it throughout summer. So as you can just kind of see, it's definitely a little bit darker. So it is going to be a little dark on my skin, but I want it to be so that I can wear it for the summer. I actually took a picture, and it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different skin types, and they are quite, what do I want to call it, flexible. I could have got the lightest one, which was, I think, creamy nude or something like that. Or creamy ivory or something like that. Anyways, but I decided to get a step up. I actually got this for $3.99, but it regularly retails for $9.99. Here is all of the variety of colors. It was on clearance. I don't know why, but all the colors were on clearance, so I thought that was really cool. And maybe they're just trying to get it to, you know, be more popular. I'm not sure. This is brand new, so I'm stoked about that, and we are just going to try it. So, one downside is there is no pump. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I hate it when foundations do not have pumps. But I live with it. So I'm going to grab a beauty blender to apply this with and a water bottle in case I need to wet it. And let's go ahead and just pour some of this on my hand. So it's definitely not sliding out of the bottle right away. It is a quite thicker consistency. So there's how it is. It does have a nice run to it, but it is thicker when you get it out of the bottle. It doesn't just pour out like water does. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this and pop this on. And I'm going to put no concealer on this side, and then I'll put concealer on this side so that you guys can see the coverage. I'm not sure how this is or how it's supposed to be with coverage. I'm guessing medium coverage, but it may be full coverage. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, I love the way this is going on so far. It just is gliding on very easily blendable. Obviously, I'm not going to keep this on for 24 hours. I'm not going to sleep in it, but I am going to wear it for the full day and check it with you guys so that you guys know. And I'm going garage sailing today, so I'm going to be in and out of the car, so you guys will really be able to see the full build up for this. Okay, and this does look like definitely medium to full coverage. So this is one side of the face, very flawless, very nice looking. Here's one side of the face over here, and then I'm going to put a little bit of concealer right up here and then underneath my eyes so that you guys can kind of see the difference. I'm just going to be, using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I thought this would be nice to pair it with the brand, the same brand itself. I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the other side of my face. As you can see, the redness around my nose is just completely clearing up when I apply it, which is really nice. This is definitely a very nice coverage for photos. Blend it on my neck, or for photos, for every day. I was just thinking about taking a photo with it. That's why I said photos. Alright, that just looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks so natural in person. I absolutely love the way it looks. I'm going to finish up my makeup, let this go ahead and set for a good 5 minutes. It is 9:58, and I will check back here in just a little bit when it's set. Alright, so it is 10:03. It's been just about 5 minutes. It looks for the most part pretty much set. It still has that dewy look, and it still is a little sticky, but I actually have to get going. So I will let you know how it goes as far as setting wise, how long it takes. But I did take a few photos because the average time I would say is 5 to 10 minutes for a foundation to set. So I just went ahead and popped some mascara on and some lip gloss. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, but for the flash photo, it has a complete white cast. I would never wear this if I was taking photos. I really wouldn't even want my photo taken with this foundation. I'd be like, no, bad foundation. No, not really, but it does. It looks absolutely terrible. It is definitely not a photogenic foundation, but for every day, I love this so far. We will see how it holds up with humidity and 24-hour wear. And then just in a regular photo without flash is not too bad. It looks flawless, very airbrushed. It looks gorgeous without flash photography. So maybe if you're going out just day to day and might have a picture taken for, say, a birthday party or something, and it's not going to be at night where flash is probably not going to be around too much, this is definitely a pretty nice foundation for that. For my mascara, in case you guys were wondering, I am using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And then for my lips, I'm just wearing this lip gloss. It is the Too Faced Lip Injection lip stuff. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and check back throughout the day, and we will see you guys soon. So I just wanted to update you guys on how I'm feeling. It's still very sticky. Like, it is not set. It is 10:20, so it's been a little over 25 minutes. And it's still very sticky, like it hasn't set yet. So I'm interested to see how long it takes for it to set. Alrighty, so it is 12:47 now, and I wanted to show you guys what it looks like in natural light. It's been almost 3 hours. You can see how it's holding up. It's really interesting. It still has that sticky feel. Like, it's still not completely set itself. So what I'd recommend is just using a simple setting powder that is a matte finish. I think that would look very good with it. It is super humid out today, like at least 85 degrees. Super hot. My mascara is like melting off, and I think it generally, it still looks pretty good. You can see the redness on my nose starting to show just a little bit, but I've been putting on my sunglasses, taking them off, putting them on, taking them off, you know, so I think it looks really, really good. So this is about 3 hours in. I will check back in a little bit later. Alright guys, so I am here to update you guys again on the foundation. It is 2:20, oops, what happened there? It is 2:23, as you can see, and I am looking very, very, very oily. It still is so sticky. So what I'm going to do is do a little bit of a setting powder just to kind of try to get away from that shine and get away from the stickiness. If you are somebody who uses a finishing powder all the time, then this is no new thing for you. But I'm going to go ahead and pop some on. I'm just using the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. Pretty much out of it. But I don't have any other kind. And I'm just going to take it and just kind of put it in my T-zone, or where I'm really oily. Specifically on my forehead and my cheekbones right here. Okay, there we go. And that definitely took away a little bit of the shine, as you can see. If I had more, it would probably take away a little more. And it still feels like it's not set, even with the powder on, so it definitely isn't as sticky, but it definitely feels not set. So this may be just a foundation that doesn't set really. Never had this before, but I know it is possible. So I'm going to go ahead and keep checking back throughout the day. Like I said, it is 2:24 and I am still liking the foundation. It is still holding itself up to completely full coverage, medium to full coverage, and I am still loving it. Okay, hey guys, so it is now 8:15 at night, and I'm about to take my makeup off, but I wanted to give a quick ending update. I've wore this foundation for a little over 10 hours now, and I really like it. I think I'm definitely going to be wearing it in the heat, and during the summertime, this is definitely going to stay in my permanent collection. So for some pros, I would say this is amazing. It is really neat because It is microflex. It is very breathable. You don't feel like you're wearing foundation. It's not heavy or thick or anything like that. For the non-transfer part, when you put your fingers on your face, it doesn't really come off as that gross chalkiness. But I see it on my cell phone. I see it on my gosh, what am I trying to say? On my tissue when I dab my face. So it is transfer. That is definitely a con. A downside on it is transferable, I want to say. It doesn't not transfer. It does definitely transfer. And it does claim it isn't transfer. So that is wrong. 24-hour wear, I do not think this was hold up with for 24 hours. I definitely think if you were wearing this from early in the morning when you went to work, put a powder on, and then went out for the evening, it would definitely stay on till maybe 1 or 2, but I don't know who wants a foundation to stay on for 24 hours. I don't think anybody does. So, besides for that, the point is it does stay on and last well, and I do hold it up to that. It definitely does last well. If you guys can see, my blemishes are starting to definitely come through. As you can see, my cheeks are a little rosy right here. That's starting to go through, and you can definitely tell my pimple right there. Right there, you can definitely clearly see, but it is still blended out, but it's definitely starting to get red and get irritated. And then another one right there, as you can see, and that one is definitely red and showing up really well. But besides for that, everything else looks really nice and still flawless. I would still have to say that it does feel still a little sticky, but it definitely has gotten better from where it was. When I put that powder over top of it, it did set a little bit, but I would say this is not a setting foundation. So if you're wanting something that has a matte finish that completely sets, this is probably not the foundation for you, because it is very shiny, just in some spots. But this foundation has definitely held up. I have been in the rain, the pouring rain, running, I've done it all. So I definitely think this is definitely a good foundation. I definitely think it's worth $1.99. I would definitely purchase it again. And it did stay up to its standard, I'd say, besides for the non-transfer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Let me know different foundations that you guys want me to try. It's hard to find a foundation that fits me. I'm really trying to find one for summer, or find a couple that I want in my permanent favorites. I'll give you guys an example, a couple of them that I absolutely love for the winter time. I'll just say this one is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Makeup. Like I said, oh, that's another plus about this. It goes on so nicely. This would be a great starter foundation. But anyways, this one is super blendable. It goes on really nicely. It is on the thicker side, so it's definitely a winter foundation. But it gives a really good coverage. So I like that too. And you can tell the color difference. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think. Another one that I like for the winter, let's see, where's another one that I like, is the mousse. I don't really like mousses for the summer because they are quite thick. They just have that thick feeling texture. I definitely like this one for the summer. So let me know what you guys think I should use, different products. I will be totally open to be doing product reviews on them if you guys want to see them. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!